Hello YouTubers, Minecrafters, and peoples of the intertubes, and welcome back to modded Minecraft coming to you from the KerPOWCraft Kingdom server. My name is Tolbert and I'm your host, and thanks for coming along. We're glad to have you. Well, I'm just back here at base, trying to gather up a few more supplies that we need to finish off our lovely build that's going to happen down at the Easter Festival. We're almost done down there. We got a couple more things to do. We're going to be setting up a couple of games down there. And so we're just gathering up a few things before we head on down. But before we do, we did some work over here on our farming dome. So we're going to go ahead and switch over to that time lapse real quick. Well, I hope you all enjoy that, and while we're away, I'm going to be making my way to the Easter Festival area back at spawn, which means I got to be traveling through the Nether. So we'll see you back here. Well, not actually back here, but we'll see you again in just a few minutes. Alright, so here we are back at the Easter Festival spawn area. So right here is where we're going to put our little chicken shoot game. And over here in this area is where we're going to put our bunny hop game. And so we got to get the things needed to accomplish these. I just got to find the right shulker box that has material. Okay, so that one. I believe we already put down the other one. Yep. So we're going to be using the purpur and a couple things here to begin with, just to get things started. So now the idea of the chicken shoot game is to shoot quite the distance. And we need 8 blocks across to start. One more here. There we go. So that's going to be the start. We got to build this out. 4 blocks total. At least I believe it's 4. So glass, water, center, water. Nope, one more. Okay, but here we're going to stop for just 1 second. Nope, not there. Inside here. This has to be, and these two. This one has to be a filtered hopper going down. No, not going down, going out. Filtered hopper going out. I need a regular hopper there to feed into that hopper. We found that it could be a little mess up here and there if you don't have a regular hopper. If someone is able to shoot the chicken just on the corner, it skips going in the hopper and goes around. So that's what we need to do there. And we made it a little bit wider from the one back at base, all because it was possible to shoot off into the corner and hit every time. So we're still only going to have a 2-block shooting area. At least you're going to try to only have a 2-block shooting area. So, all right. And nope, that is not what I need to put there. This is as low that I need glass at. And I hope I brought some glass with me. I don't actually remember grabbing glass. Oh, thankfully I did. Well, that is good. And so what it is that you'll be able to see the chickens going around and around. Is what's going on here. All right. So there is that. I'll go ahead and use a piece of glass to step up with. Now the reason we're using purpur is that it is sticking with the Easter colors here. The pastel colors of everything. Now unfortunately at this part, we need to put slabs on top. We'll use that as another step. Let's see if we have any slabs here. I hope so. Ooh, none in the box. None that I brought with me, but thankfully I have a box that is full of slabs in my chest here. So we got lucky on that one. We didn't have to go back for materials. We already had them with us. So actually, let me redo this here. It would probably be best to put the water in first for doing that. And I didn't bring the signs with me either. Good thing I have some. 2 signs. All right. So let's see if we can place this water in here correctly. I want the signs on the corners here. So both there and here. I hope this is going to flow the water properly. So that's one's going to go down that way, and this one is going to come back the other way. So my concern here is that chickens won't be able to push everything around here. Well, let's take a look and find out. Let's grab a whole bunch of those eggs. Let's get things a-rolling. You just want to check and make sure that the chickens will rotate. Except they all chose to escape. So I guess we need to put in the slabby jabbies on top right now. Chicken, get out of there. Get a move on it. All right. That should be better. Let's go and get these chickens a hatching now. Get out of here. All right, so now how many do we have in there? It looks like only a couple. I thought I saw a lot more. Okay, yeah. Yeah, they are. So right, the water is not forcing them around the corner, so I do need to extend it. I need to change the water flow slightly. Well, let me get some work on this. Let me get this completed and we'll be right back. Alright, so we recreated the exact same one that we got back at home base that were used for testing. And now we're just filling this thing up with chickens. And hopefully this will get it up and running. However, I just thought about something that I may have messed up. That, did we place the hoppers in here? Oh, we did place the hoppers in here. Excellent. Okay, good. So that will be perfect. We got to go another hopper down to a chest, or to a double chest, and this hopper down to a dropper that sends a signal all the way over here. So this is where you have to stand, try and shoot the chickens. But anything else, we have to wait for those chickens to grow up before we can put the slot in there. But in the meantime, we can go ahead and work on this. So we need to dig this out. Like I said, this one needs to go down to a dropper underneath. We gotta dig out the underneath a little bit. Let's go ahead and grab our shovel to do that. We need a little bit of an area down here. Well, looks like we should go down one more. All thanks to that. So where's the dirt? There's the dirt. Do that. Let's put that one back, and let's put this block back on top. Although it's not going to be seen, it's probably best to have it there. Alright, and we need to see how far we're going to go here. So all the way to right here. This is where we need to go down. Because that's where another dropper is going to be. Alright, here we go. Accidentally knocked out that blue. Okay, let's put that back. Alright, so let me do some redstone magic down here and get this all set up, and then we'll be back and we'll go through the explanation of how this works. Alright, so here we go. We got all of our redstone figured out. That when the chicken carcass comes down here, it hits this hopper, or this dropper. This comparator realizes that there's something there, sends a signal to this piece of stone, which powers both of these repeaters. Now this repeater will come over here and send the whatever item is in this dropper out. And this repeater will come down and flash that redstone torch, which will activate that dropper, which will be filled with the prizes. So we just need to do one little bit more down here. And that is that we need that dropper, or I'm sorry, not that one. We need that hopper to come down here to a double chest. Actually, I kind of messed this up a little bit, didn't I? To come back in here, I need this to come down this way. Yep, we need to come down this way into here. There we go. Because I also need another hopper come down into a double chest here, which is for the feathers and whatnot that come, the feathers, the eggs, and everything else. So we need to take that up somehow. Not a whole lot of space down here, not a whole lot of space. Keeping everything rather cramped. Alright. And that should be good for that. And now... oh, I need our hopper. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this up, and we'll come back when we're ready to work on the bunny hop. And so there we have our finished chicken shoot game. It's all set. We need to put a little deposit here for where to put your coins when you play. It's going to be 1 copper. You have a chance of winning a gold piece, a silver piece, or copper. Most of the wins will be copper. But everybody will have a chance to take 2 shots, or have can win up to twice. So we're kind of limiting that there, and now we're going to move on to building our chicken hop here. We're going to set it up so that only blocks you can step on are the brown terracotta. And for the decoration, we're going to use prismarine mainly. We're going to have a couple other things going on throughout this here as well, but let's go ahead and start off right here. So that's 1 jump, and that's going to be another jump, and that's the kind of thing we're going to go all around with. You got to do that one, and then you got to do this one. So I pressed the wrong button. And you can't fall off. If you fall off, well, then you lose. Then you got to go back to the beginning. In all actuality, I think I want to start this one off a little higher if I can. Let's see if we can do a too high on this jump. Gonna go here, come here, and then... yep, you can get up there. Actually, I wonder if you can jump that just by walking. Nope. Nope, you can't. You gotta run it. So then from here, you have to go across that way a little bit. And then you're gonna turn around and come back even higher. And then at the top of this one is where you'll win your prize. That's how we're gonna do that one. So we're gonna do a little bit of fancy things around this as well. So from this one, I want it to be one space jump. And it is going to go up, and there you're gonna have to try to jump onto. There they are, the iron bars. Just like that. So then we're going to go another 2 to another set of iron bars. That are roughly on the same level. So I'm going to have to go through this entire course in order just to set it up. So we are down one right there. Okay. So that one's going to be a little bit hard to do. Not impossible, but hard. Yep, that's entirely possible. And so from there, I think we'll go up one onto iron bars. And then this is where we're going to have a little bit of fun. You're going to have to go up an additional one to the brown terracotta. But now this brown terracotta going to have, I gotta pull out my redstone chest, don't I? This one's going to have a little bit of a decay clock on it. So we need to make a whole bunch of comparators. We're going to go 6 comparators for this first one, for this first decay clock. Let me grab just a quarter of that stack. So let me go ahead and get this built how I want it to, and we'll probably do that in a time lapse here so you can see exactly what's going on, and then we'll come back and we'll take a closer look at it. Alright, so instead of coming back when we're finished, I figure we'll come back and do a couple highlights here and there. Here's one thing that we're going to do, is this, to here, to there, before this decay clock runs out. So now there's no going back. All you can do is go forward, and you have to make sure to make that jump before the decay clock expires. And like I said, all this is going to be built up around. Just do that one more time. Boom, there you go. That's the easy one. There's going to be more things like that. And one of the final things I'm going to do is we're going to go ahead and test something right now. And we're going to use this block as a test. I need pressure plate first. That I want to see. Wait, can I use that block? Maybe not that block. Let's see here. All right, good. So let's throw that on there like that. Okay. So I believe this works how I want it to. Yeah, that's as high as you can jump on it normally. I want that pressure plate going out to a piece of redstone here. That's going to power this. I wanted to delay it We're just going to test and see if this works real quick. I'm not delaying it enough, apparently. All right, let's go ahead and build a couple more repeaters here. Oh, that's right. Oh, wait, what did I run out of for the repeater? Oh, smooth stone. I hope I have some more. There we go. Yeah, that should be good. Okay. I just want to test and make sure this works to begin with. We'll put these all on 4 ticks. All right, so the key here is that you're going to go from here, you're going to jump. Yep, it does launch you up pretty high, which is exactly what I'm going to do. That's going to be for the final jump. That's what you're going to do is come over here, hit the hat, get up here, jump, and then land on the block. There's got to be only one in front, and I'm not sure how high we go. It looks like at least 4 blocks. That's what it'll be. It'll be 4 blocks above that. So that's going to be the final jump up there somewhere. So let me go ahead and finish throwing the rest of this together, and then we'll come back and take another look at it. All right, and there we go. The bunny hop parkour challenge is completed. We just got to throw the prizes up here. And we're actually going to make this worth it, because trying to get all the way up here is going to be quite a difficult thing to do. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to pull out our money chest here, and we're going to say that if you're actually able to make it, you can play this challenge as much as you want, but if you make it up there, you can get yourself one whole complete if I get over there, you can get yourself one whole complete gold coin for the cost of 1 copper if you can make it all the way there on one. 1 copper coin will give you the ability to try the course 2 times and 2 times only. So it is going to be rather difficult. I actually expect people to maybe try it once, give it 2 tries to try and get up there, and it's going to be awfully hard, especially right here with these iron bars. This is the especially hard part. I know you can make this jump, but I can't make this jump. Jumping from those iron bars to another set of iron bars, way too hard. And get there, I can get there. At least I was able to get there. There we go. Yep, right over it. Yep, that's going to be the hardest part right there. Oh, that's not supposed to be there. Ooh, no, that was supposed to be there. That should work. That should have put the redstone back on there, I hope. Yep, we got the redstone back on there. Okay. So this should be good. So we jump there, there, boom. That pushes out there, pops you up 4 blocks there, and then you get the prize of 1 whole gold coin. Okay. So that is going to be the finish of our Easter festival area. We're all done here. It's time to pack up and head back home. Oh, nope, those don't go there. I'm kind of disappointed that the brown terracotta is not a stickable block. Sticky Pistons was not grabbing onto it. So I'm a little disappointed by that. Just a little, though. Alright, we will meet you back at base for our final closing notes here. And we'll see you again shortly. Alright, and here we are back at base. Easter Festival area is completed. Our little garden area is completed as well. And now we gotta start working on the southern dome where we're gonna be putting our livestock. And so that's gonna be it for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope the people on the server get to enjoy those little games and what we gave them for the Easter baskets. And so until next time, take care and we shall see you soon.